Hello and welcome back to Red Redemption. My name is John. This is Toronto FC and MLS. We're back for the Canadian Championship against Vancouver, second leg. But first, we got some news. Mehdi Laris, we've had a transfer offer accepted from Lyon because they met his release clause. So it looks like he might be on his way out, unfortunately. Best player in MLS at the moment, and he's going to leave us by the looks of it. So it is a non-negotiable offer of $10 million, which could rise to 11, which is his release clause. 1.29 will be paid to Sampdoria because they had a sell-on from the transfer to us. The board is going to add $8.75 million to the transfer budget, so maybe we can find a replacement. This is the record transfer for us since Josie Altidore moved to PAOK. In the summer a couple seasons ago. I wonder if he'll even stay with us for the rest of the season. We may be without him, and we may need to find a replacement striker, which is not ideal. So that just happened. Unfortunate, but I wonder if we can look at the offer. We'll just buy him back. We'll just buy him straight back. Okay. Yeah, we can't really see it. I'm not sure where to go. But anyways, we may need to look for a striker. I'm not sure when the transfer deadline is, now that I think about it. It could have already passed, which is not great. Where's the calendar? Schedule. Calendar. Foreign transfer windows here, and it was last week. So that is... okay. I'm not sure what that means. Foreign transfer window. Is that the transfer window everywhere else but MLS or the foreign transfers inside MLS? We don't know. It's August 12th right now. Let's go forward. We've got restricted transfer window here. So we've got some sort of transfer window going on right now. And then after that... doesn't open until December, which is the end of the season. So maybe we can get someone in, or we're going to have to treat this like a major injury, as if the guy gets injured in the middle of the season, going into the playoffs. But the real important stuff is this game against Vancouver, which will decide our fate in the Champions League next season. And we've got the Leagues Cup quarterfinal against Club America right after that. 2 days off in between those two matches, then another 2 days off, and it's Chicago. And then we have about a week before Red Bulls. So it's two big games here coming up in this episode today. And I just wanted to show you that Mehdi Laris transfer. It looks like he is out the door pretty soon. So unfortunate, but we'll move on. All right, looking at our short list from who we've scouted for potential striker replacements, we've got Manu Vallejo as our top recommendation by the scouts, 91. He's worth $12.25 million. Right now we have 13.28, 8.5 million will go into the transfer budget, so we can afford him. We could sign him as a designated player. He's 24 years old. I wonder if he'll qualify as a young designated player or not. We do have 3 slots right now, I think, for this season. I don't think we have 4, but we have 3. And if Laris is going out, we might be able to bring him in. But I wonder if maybe the transfer won't go through until the off season because of the restricted transfer window. So we might be screwed either way. I mean, who else can play up top? Right now we've got Sean Hundal, we've got Brian Miller. We have Lucas, who has been scoring goals when he is playing. He's got 1 goal in 2 games in MLS. He's got 6 goals in friendlies for the B team and for us. He scored against Stuttgart in that friendly that we had a couple of weeks ago. So maybe he's a good candidate to replace Mehdi Laris from the youth rank. Like, good potential. Not his current ability is not there yet, but maybe with more game time, more training, he's going to just ramp up. He's a bit inconsistent, I think. So that is an interesting one. We do have the match coming up now, though. But I just wanted to look at the scouting and see what we had for strikers in that. Manu Vallejo is an option. Also, Alejandro Melo from Argentina, from Fluminense. He's playing in Brazil right now. Could be an option. It got pretty good mentals. His leadership's low in positioning, but that's okay. For this position, yeah, he's got pretty good stats for a striker. So he's an option as well. Brandon Thomas, strange Spanish name, I would say. Where's he from? He is from Spain. At Osasuna, he looks like he's well suited to being a forward. He's got good stats too. His composure and concentration and decisions are a little bit low. 26 years old. He won't really improve either. Ezequiel Almiron from Boca Juniors is another option. Although not the best mentals in some areas. His decision making is not great, but he's only 19 years old. So that could change. His passing's not great either. It's an option. What else? I don't know. I like Vallejo. Looks pretty good. Also, Melo looks pretty good. Thomas is right there. He could step right in, but he might not be good long term. Oh, he could still improve a little bit. Don't really know if he'll get beyond 4 stars. But could be equivalent to Medi Laris, so we should see. I'm not sure if we'll even be able to bring him in. But those are all foreign options we can do, at least maybe for next season, if it doesn't work out this season. It's unfortunate if Medi Laris has to go this season and he misses our playoff run and everything, and it'll kind of just put a kibosh on the whole thing. But maybe he can play through our Canadian Championship games and get us into the Champions League, which would be huge. Right, heading into the press conference. Last time out against Pachuca, your side played really well. You must be hoping the side carries good play into this next game. Yes, we did play really well against Pachuca. It was just the consistency needs to go into this. We like against Vancouver in the last game, we drew 0-0. We've got to win this game. It's very difficult in this competition for some reason for us, but we just got to keep working hard, I think, and being consistent. Having secured a draw in the road match of the series, your team must return home as slight favorites. Do you see this? And do you share this view? Do you believe in your team? I think so. I think we can do it. We got to be confident. Jonathan Osorio has several standout attributes, and many people feel that they could be the difference against Vancouver. Do you share those sentiments? Yes, he's very versatile. I think he's going to play in that attacking midfield role in this game. See if he can make a difference in the match. All right. Got a TFC2 friendly too on the same day as the Whitecaps game. I've been scheduling the TFC2 friendlies the whole season so far, so they've pretty much had an entire season. And I'm going to continue to do that, I think, throughout this save. It's pretty good. Just gets the guys game time. So even the first team players that are not in the starting 11, they can play pretty often as well. So that's always good. Petrazzo, I think, is going to be available for that in this game. I don't want Wolfenden in there. Who else? We'll see about Miller. I might need to bring Miller in for Brizendine. Brizendine's low condition at the moment, so he might not be able to play against Vancouver. Yeah, there's rumors of Laros heading to Monaco as well, which is strange considering they just had a transfer offer accepted for Lyon. But Jardim seems to want him. That's interesting as well. More offers here. Yeah, Monaco puts in an offer. Out of all the answers, right. Yeah. We've dealt with all the offers so far. So it looks like he's on his way out. 4 offers for Medi Laris. He's a wanted man. Number 1 in the MLS. All right, Gold TV have a question. Leonardo Jardim declared interest in Medi Laris. Do I have a reaction? I mean, There's not much we can do. We're open to discussions. It's hard to strike a deal when you're not the best of friends with the other party. It's not really hard. It's all business. It's all business. When there's a will, there's a way. If everyone wants to reach the same conclusion, things will get done. That's true. All right, we're just about ready for this Vancouver game. I am nervous a little bit, but we should be beating these guys. We really should be. We've looked good up to this point. Our form is okay up to this point. We haven't lost since June. It's August. But we had a couple draws in here. One of them was a friendly. The last game, we're not scoring a ton in the last couple of games, but let's see if we can light them up today. I'm debating what to do with this formation. Boys guard is low condition for sure. We've got plenty of Canadians in the lineup. We've got 6 foreigners at the moment, so we can spare 2 more if we want to. I'm thinking that Gonzalez is going to play for Wolfenden because he's okay condition-wise. Pozuelo and Del Priore are quite low condition, which is troubling. Definitely troubling. Liam Fraser is lacking match fitness too. So maybe I'll start with these guys and I'll bring on Fraser at halftime most likely. Who else? The other thing is we've got Lucas we can start. But him and Hundal are pretty much the same quality. Hundal's on a 7.55. Lucas is on a 7.45. So maybe Hundal. Maybe Hundal is the man that we can do. Him and Laris can work together in this one. The few games that we have left for Laris before he leaves. On the bench, I don't know if anyone really needs to be brought in. Aro's not really fit for this one, so we got Larea starting. We might need a backup for Larea, but Wolfenden can play on the right as well. And then we've got Patrick Bray on the left that's available. Boys guard we'll have in there. I think that's a pretty good lineup for this. Big game. Big game. Brizendine's not quite fit, but he'll start on the bench. And I'm going to make Miller available for the B team because they are playing today as well. So he can play. And beyond that, I think Williams as well. He should play for the B team also today. And beyond that, I think that's it. Here is our lineup for Vancouver at home today. Sean Hundal up top with Mehdi Laris, Jonathan Osorio, and Ayo Akinola behind him. Alejandro Pozuelo and Matias Del Piore in the middle. Chris Mavinga, Omar Gonzalez, Rafael Tier, Richie Larea on defense with Alex Bono in net. Vancouver, we're watching out for Blundell. 6 goals for him. He's their top scorer. Rainier, the highest average rating, best player on the team for Vancouver. Anyone else? Not really sure. Don't think we really need to break them down, but let's take care of some of the opposition instructions. So we'll mark Blundell and we'll close down Rainier and show him on his weaker foot maybe. We'll go back to the dressing room now, talk to the team. Let's hype them up. We got to do this for the fans. We'll get into the Champions League this way, so let's go. We're the favorites. Mavinga's stressed, but pretty decent reaction. I think that's okay. We'll go to our tunnel interview. Mehdi Laris has been fine form lately. How important will he be? He'll be absolutely important. Yordi Reyna has been banging it in the Canadian Championships. How do you plan to stop him? We're going to have to pay attention for him. I don't know if he's got a lot of goals, but he's probably leading the competition in goals. Alejandro Pozuelo, fit enough to play the full duration of the match? We're not sure. We think so. We'll see. How much of a boost is Quinones' absence in for our chances of winning? Obviously, he must be a good player for them, so we'll say that. Here we go. Semifinal, second leg. Can we get to the final? And Vancouver will kick off. Curious to see how we played. I hope it's not so cagey as the first leg was. Very much a lot of fouling, just like that. Not a lot of chances on goal. But Pozuelo is going to put it in the box here for us, but it's collected by Acosta, so nothing comes of it. He's going to fumble around with it and boot it. Oh, Blundell's there. He picks it up. We should have dealt with that. Bono, though, collects it. And Thier will start out again. Larea playing it out of the back. So our possession game has got to get rolling today. Good ball by Pozuelo to Laris. He's going to try and beat some players on the right, or on the left there, sorry. Decent cross, but headed away. Pozuelo gets it back. Laris again. He's going to try and shoot. And it's saved by Acosta. Decent shot, though. That's what Laris loves to do. He's a very selfish player, which could be a good thing that he's going. But all right, here Acosta kicks off, and Leo Arter picks it up. Vera to Al Adnan. Arter again, cutting inside, going back to Renier. He's getting closed down. Ooh, ball for Leo Arter. Good save by Bono. Dangerous there. Good ball forward from Vancouver. We can't let them get that away goal. That would be devastating, I think. And we'll get it. We got to get rid of this corner. Still threatening Vancouver. Out to Renier. To Ali Adnan. Thomas. Back to Vera. Ball forward to Renier again. To Ali Adnan or Al? Yeah, it is Ali Adnan. And good clearance by Gonzalez. Ooh, foul there. And we get the free kick. I think that's a yellow for Sparagna. Throw in. Del Priore. Osorio. Del Priore. Laris in space in the box. Can he make it? He's going to shoot. And it's just wide. Goal kick now. Corner kick here. Osorio puts it in. Hundal's there. Ooh. And it hits the bar to go over. Close down Arter as well. Throw in here from Osorio. Akinola. Back to Osorio. Cross. Ooh, cleared by Vancouver. Doughty. Ball forward, but Gonzalez is there. And we go back the other way. Mavinga. Inside to Del Priore. Pozuelo. Mavinga. Again. Pozuelo to Osorio. Ball forward now to Laris. He's going to shoot. Good save by Acosta. Corner to TFC, though. And I think we've started off fairly well. 5-3 in shots so far. 28 minutes in. Del Priore picks up the corner. Ooh. Archer tackles him and just strips him of the ball. He's going to want to get that back. But Vancouver turn around. I'm going to do a shout. Larea with the free kick. Gonzalez with the header off the bar. Unlucky is right. Goal kick for Vancouver. Acosta's going to kick off. Headed down by Laris. Hundal's there. Pozuelo. Del Priore. To Mavinga. Ball forward to Laris, who he beats him for pace. Ball in. Osorio. Over again. We're creating chances. We're just not hitting the target at the moment. Larea throws in. Osorio. Larea again. Down the right. He's going to switch play to Laris. Mavinga. Ball forward to Laris. Almost lost it there, Mavinga. Oh, Christie intercepts. Laris looks like he's mad from that one. Renier. Vera. Back to Renier. Laris intercepts. Pozuelo. Mavinga now. Bringing it forward. Trying to create something. Pozuelo darting in. Hundal is there. Off the post. What a save by Acosta, too. I think he touched that. And it's a corner. I'm happy with how we're playing. It's just, eventually it's going to go in, I think. And the corner doesn't really amount to anything. Vancouver clears. Halftime, 8-3 in shots, 52% possession. And I think we played fairly well. I'll be harsh with them still. We need to get that goal. Looking at the lineup right now, definitely Pozuelo is hurting for condition, 72%. Akinola's not playing very well. He's pretty quiet. Voyageurs can play on that side too if we need to bring him in, which we might do. But I'll let him start the half at the very least. We'll see if Akinola can get anything. Hundal's looking a little bit nervous. I may bring off Hundal for Lucas at one point if that doesn't work either. I'm going to tell him that he's been unlucky. Still looking a bit nervous, though. All right, so we kick off. TFC. What can we do? Can we actually make this happen? Can we get past the pesky Whitecaps for once in our lives? We always beat them in the league, but never in the Canadian Championship, which is where we really need to beat them. Del Priore throws in. Osorio. Mavinga. Inside to Pozuelo. Oh, he loses out. Reina. Sparagna with the ball forward, but Thier's there. Mavinga. Back to the keeper now. Bono. Playing it out of the back. Thier. Del Priore. Pozuelo. And Osorio link up. Good ball forward to Hundal here. Can he finish? And he cannot. It's like we need Laris in that position just to get that goal. That might be what we need to do. Bring on Voyageurs on the left. Maybe not Lucas. I was thinking Lucas before, but it might have to be Laris up top. Thier. Larea. Yeah. Pozuelo with the ball forward. Header by Thier, and it's just over. 60 minutes gone. I think I'm going to make that substitution now. He's going to play up top. Hundal is going to come off for Voyageurs. And we're going to go with that. I'm going to play Pozuelo a little bit longer because he's our man of the match at the moment. All right. Pozuelo is exhausted for sure. Osorio on the corner, though. Ooh, Del Priore nearly puts it in. We're getting so close. All right, so pause is going to come off. Right. It's going to be Frazier. Del Priore will play in the Pozuelo position. And we might need to make our final substitution as well. There's a couple options. We could do Akinola because he's been playing poorly. Bring on Brizendine and switch Osorio, but Osorio is pretty low condition. But I'm inclined to do that. Brizendine's going to come on for Akinola. Osorio is going to play on the right. Can we do it? Can we get this thing done? We might need to go attacking. Time is ticking away. I'm going to go... I don't know if I can go attacking, actually. Oops. It might be too risky to go attacking, because if Vancouver score, they're through. Penalties. Straight to penalties. Unbelievable. Who have we got? I took off Pozuelo, too. Who's our best penalty taker? Our best penalty taker is Thier. That's crazy. Auto pick. No way auto pick. It's going to be Thier. It's going to be Laris. Then it's going to be Larea. Then we're looking at Gonzalez. Matty Laris. Rafael Thier at the top. Oh, he didn't go. There he is. There. Gonzalez. Voyageurs. Del Priore. Right. Brizendine. Yeah. Mavinga. Osorio. Frazier. Bono. Okay. Can we do it? This is a lottery. I didn't know it went straight to penalties. I thought there was going to be extra time. Tierra steps up. Can he put us in front? He does. 1-0 TFC. And now we rely on Bono, All-Star Bono, making a save for us here against Ali Adnan to kick off for Vancouver. And he does make a save. So we are ahead. Mehdi Laris steps up now. Can he put it away? Steps up. And it's saved. 1-0 still, but now Vancouver can tie it. Christie steps up, and it's saved again. Amazing by Alex Bono. Richie Larea steps up. Can he put us in front? He can. 2-0. One more save, I think, will win it for us here. Sparagna steps up against Bono. Can Bono be the hero? Oh, he nearly saves it. 2-1. And if Gonzalez scores, I think we win. If I'm not mistaken. Gonzalez steps up and he scores. Oh, do we not win? It's not over yet. 3-1. If Vancouver misses, then I believe we win. The long walk from Reyna and Bono. The crowd is going wild in the background. And the 4 Vancouver fans that are here are very nervous. Reyna steps up. Shoots and scores. 3-2. So keeps Vancouver alive. Who's up next for TFC? Voyageurs stepping up against Acosta. Voyageurs, I think if he scores, we win. Is that correct? 4 goals. He does score, and we do win. That's it. We're into the final. What a nervy game. Unbelievable. We finally beat Vancouver. Very slightly. But we're into the final, the Canadian Championship. We'll say, yeah, we've got to be better. We should have really won the game outright in normal time. But I'm glad we're through. So let's have a look at the schedule. The first leg is here against Montreal. We've got a game with New York City in between. So we'll play that in the next episode for sure. But we've got Club America up next in the Leagues Cup quarterfinal 2. Mehdi Laris didn't help us out in that shootout, missing his penalty. So we win the semifinal. We've got Montreal, Big Derby, in the final for the Canadian Championships. Forge just fired their coach. That's interesting. Atlanta secure their playoff spot. Peruzza is injured for 7 months with a broken ankle. Damn. Poor Peruzza. Looks like he got injured in that friendly against Vaughan Azzurri for TFC2. So we've got Reynolds injured, out 3 weeks. Rocco Romeo's out 10 days. And Patton is out 12 days. Fixtures rearranged. New York City is moved. And Portland game is moved. And I think that's it. So let's get into the press conference here. Voyageurs got himself on the back pages with the winner. Must have been pretty nervous. Yeah, we were nervous, but we got through. Another shutout for the side today. 328 minutes since Alex Bono conceded a goal. Amazing performance. He's an amazing keeper, Alex Bono. I'm glad I re-signed him. Hitting the woodwork 3 times during the match. That was definitely frustrating. Yeah. You begin to question it after a while. There was some bafflement among supporters when you seemingly refused to sub Laris despite his subpar performance. He was okay. He didn't do too badly. Pozuelo was amazing, of course. I'll gush over Pozuelo. And we're through. So now we've got Club America coming up in a couple of days, too. We'll see how fit we are going into that game. But I'd like to win that competition again, too. Leagues Cup quarterfinal up next. Looks like Nice has made an offer for Mehdi Laris too. Another $11 million offer. He's got a bunch now. Also, Jadon Sancho. Huge transfer to Man City from Borussia Dortmund for an eye-watering $126 million. Huge money. Ridiculous. Wish I had that money. Well, it looks like Pozuelo is going to set a record for man of the matches if he gets one more. Current record is 5 in a season, but he might break it and get 6 pretty soon, so that's cool. You're going to watch out for Emmanuel Aguilera, center back for Club America. So we'll keep an eye on him, see if he starts. All right, we're just about ready to play TFC versus Club America for the Leagues Cup quarterfinals. No team news for us. We're injury-free pretty much. Christian Paredes looks doubtful for them. So they look like they have a full-strength lineup as well. Could be a tough game. I don't know. All right, looking at the lineup. Again, Del Priore and Pozuelo are a little low on condition. I feel like I could bring an extra midfielder off onto the bench here. Wolfenden also. My assistant wants Wolfenden in the lineup. Maybe we can give him a chance in this one. He's been on decent form lately too, so that could work out for us. What else? Osorio. He is a little low on condition as well. Petrazzo is okay. And Williams is okay. Larea also is low on condition. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. We've got a lot of strikers on the bench at the moment. Lucas is there. Handal, maybe I will sit. And I can bring in Petrazzo, who can cover in the middle if we need him to, as we have Frazier as well. We've got Mavinga. We don't really have a right back, though. That's the only thing. That's why I'd like either... We've got Wolfenden here. We've got Auro. Maybe we can swap some around. We've got Gonzalez on the bench. That should be enough cover, I think. We will give Lucas a shot instead of Handal. And we've got a couple of guys. Larea's on a yellow. And Osorio had to take a fitness test, so he's not quite ready. So I think we're going to go with that lineup. All right, here's our lineup for Club America. Mehdi Laris up top with Quentin Boisgard on the left, Luis Brizendine in the middle with Ayo Akinola on the right, Alejandro Pozuelo and Matias Del Priore in the middle, and Patrick Bray, Luke Wolfenden, Rafael Thier, and Auro in defense with Alex Bono in net. We're watching out for their leading scorer, Roger Martinez. Also, anyone else? Aguilera, maybe. He was the guy that was recommended to us, right, as their danger man. So maybe we can see him. I see Ochoa is in their lineup. Former Mexican World Cup goalkeeper, I remember. And their captain is Benedetti, Nicholas Benedetti, on a good average rating this season. So it will be a dangerous team. So we'll have to see how well we can do here. I think we're at home, so we can play our regular style in this game. Let's go. Come on, guys. Show me what you can do. Tunnel interview. Are you hopeful Auro carries his recent good form into the match? Yeah, he's been playing well. He's coming back from injury now, so I kind of want him to. I want him to make an impact in this game. Have a good first game back from injury, so. Here we go. America kickoff. Valdez and Aguilera playing it out from the back. Let's see what we can create against the best team in Mexico right now, Club America. Throw in here, Benedetti. Montez. Ball in, Wolfenden heads clear. Boisgard picks it up and he races for the counter attack. Laris is up top there waiting for a pass. What can Boisgard do? He puts a cross in. Laris, he now heads it over. Should have really put it on target there. Good play, though. Ochoa kicks off. Carrera dribbling through the middle. Ball over to the left for Ibargüen. Auro with a good tackle, but he gets it back. Ibargüen. Auro again tackles. Can we get it again? Ibargüen shoots. Bono saves, and it's a corner, though. I might change some opposition instructions just while we're here. Martinez is there. Maybe we'll mark him. And I might go in hard on Valdez to see if we can get him, because he's got the most red cards. So if we try to unsettle him a bit, we can play on his weaker foot as well. That might work out well for us. And I think maybe closing down Aguilera might be a wise decision, so we'll try that. Corner kick, Club America. Moreno. Ball in. Headed down. Cleared by Brizendine. Sanchez picks it up. Paredes. Sanchez again. Keeping the ball away. Valdez. Nothing comes to it. Ooh, good tackle by Del Priore here. Ball forward. Laris is trying to get free, but he can't get there. Aguilera collects, and they clear. Thier. Ball forward again. To Aro. Cross in, headed by Voyageurs, and it's over. Good play there. Corner kick TFC. Aro ball in. Cleared, though. Montez. Del Priore is going to pick that up. Near the halfway line. Passes inside to Pozuelo. Back to Thier. Brizendine. Aro. Out wide to Akinola. Can he get a cross in? He does, but it's collected easily by Ochoa. Way too close to the keeper on the cross there. He throws out to Carrera. Ball forward to Benedetti, who's in space, but we have him closed down. Crosses in, and a goal from Ibargüen. The near post, he beats Bono, and it's 1-0 Club America. Interesting bit of play there. Carrera with the ball forward. Benedetti in tons of space. I'm not sure why he was in so much space. Patrick Bray was there, but nobody was marking Ibargüen at the far post, and he nods home for the advantage. Laris kicks off. Pozuelo. Patrick Bray. To Pozuelo. Ball forward to Laris. Voyageurs. To Brizendine. Back to Pozuelo again. Patrick Bray. Pozuelo. To Del Priore. Looking for a space for a shot here. Aro. Into Akinola. And Ochoa saves for a corner. Good play there. Aro ball in. Cleared again by Benedetti. Akinola. Rafael Thier. To Aro. Can he shoot? Can he get inside? Come on. Ooh. Carrera takes it away and they clear. All right. I'm also going to have a look at Benedetti here. We need to just not give him space. He's going to pull everyone around if I try to mark him. See if, I don't know if you can show him on his weaker foot there. Not sure. We'll try that out. Throw in here from Aro to Brizendine. Cleared by Club America again. Good defending. Rafael Thier to Pozuelo. Back again, and we reset. Try and get some positive build-up play. We've had a couple of decent chances that we created, but nothing fruitful yet. Brizendine and Patrick Bray. Oh, good tackle by Carrera, but Pozuelo picks it up and crosses. Ooh, good interception by Aguilera. Del Priore. Pozuelo. Voyageurs. Brizendine shoots from distance, but that will not trouble the keeper. All right, 1-0 at halftime. 5 of 4 in shots for us. Pretty poor performance from Mehdi Laris, who seems completely disinterested now that he's leaving the club. I may just bring him off, which might be a wise decision. I'm going to try Lucas up top for Mehdi Laris, because Mehdi Laris doesn't give a rat's you-know-what anymore, it seems. And now that he's leaving, maybe I won't start him anymore after this game. I'm not sure when those transfers are going to go through, but I feel like he's just given up. I'll be a little bit harsh on the team for that one, and we'll go again. Brizendine. Back to Wolfenden. Patrick Bray. Pozuelo. Brizendine. Del Priore. Akinola. Dribbling inside, he beats his man, he crosses, and nobody's there. Montez heads cleared. Paredes heads behind for a corner for some reason. Corner kick for TFC now. Brizendine. Ball in. Collected by Ochoa. Aro picks it up. Thier. Wolfenden. Slowly bringing it out. Patrick Bray. Might need to go a little bit more attacking in this half. Slow build-up play at the moment. Voyageurs. Pozuelo. Ball forward again to Patrick Bray. Inside to Voyageurs. Oh, they're passing a lot. We kind of need to shoot. Oh, what a shot there. Pozuelo makes it 1-1 with a worldie. That was an amazing goal. Brilliant finish. The curl on it and everything. Just bang. Top corner. Patrick Bray inside to Voyageurs. Little bit of passing play there. And Pozuelo hits it. Look at that. It bent in. Like he hit across the ball and it spun back inside the post. That was amazing. Ochoa kicks off. Headed down by Benedetti. Ibargüen. Ibargüen beats one man and he tries to shoot from distance, but that was not on target. America with the corner. Moreno. Ball in. Headed down and Martinez finishes coolly. Bottom corner. 2-1 Club America. Some poor defending, I think, maybe. Yeah, Patrick Bray loses out to Valdez. Nobody's marking Martinez. Interesting. Well, it looks like we're going to have to go attacking. We'll watch this highlight. Voyageurs with the throw. Brizendine. He's there. Voyageurs again. Good tackle by Sanchez. Voyageurs. Patrick Bray. Inside to Pozuelo. To Del Priore. All the way out wide to Aro. Crosses. Cleared by Sanchez. Paredes. And America is counter-attacking. Martinez. Running down the left wing. Beats his man into the box. Shoots and saved by Bono. And Wolfenden clears. Maybe we miss Omar Gonzalez at the back and his heading qualities. That could be one thing. Another dangerous corner here for Club America. Moreno. Ball in. Cleared by Del Priore this time. Ibargüen picks it up. Goes back to his defender. All right. 70 minutes gone. We are behind 2-1. Midfield is tiring out a lot. So we're going to have to make a double substitution in the midfield, I think. Pozuelo is coming off. Del Priore is coming off. I think maybe that might work better. Brizendine back here. Petrazzo up top. That is our 3 substitutions for the game. So we're going to try that. I might change some of these instructions as well. Maybe not work the ball in the box so much. Will be a little bit more expressive. And I think that's okay. The rest should be fine. So we'll play with that. Confirm those changes too. Subs are on. Corner here for Club America. Moreno again. Ball in. Cleared this time. Ibargüen picks it up. Beats his man. Coming into the box. Looking for a cross. He gets it. Oh, Carrera off the bar. And Bono collects. Quite close on that one. 84 minutes. This might be our last chance here. Petrazzo. Liam Fraser now. Back to Brizendine. Fraser. Need a little bit more urgency in this. Patrick Bray. Put the ball in. Come on. We're going to get knocked out of this competition if we can't do something. Aquinola knocks it down to Petrazzo. They're looking for something here. Fraser. Brizendine. Patrick Bray's there. He gets through. He shoots. It's saved. Aquinola picks it up and it's a corner. Vargas got the block in there. 85 minutes. Time ticking away. Brizendine. Ball in. Valdez heads it away. Thier picks it up though. Back to Brizendine, who puts in another cross. Petrozzo, he shoots, and Ochoa collects. Last 5 minutes. We got to go for it here. Let's pause. Let's do something crazy. What can we do? We'll bring up Aro, maybe to this position. Patrick Bray also. Bring him up. Put Frazier on support. Maybe I'll put Brizendine and Petrozzo up top here. All on attack. Frazier's there. We're just going to go for it. Attack. We'll leave him on support. And attacking fullbacks too. All right, here we go. Last chance saloon. Throw in here, Aro. Long throw. Frazier's going to fight for it. Benedetti picks it up, though. Goes all the way back to his keeper. Clears to Carrera on the right. Running at the defense. Ibargüen. Oh, nearly passes it in. 4 minutes added time to go. Throw in again, Aro. Vargas. And Benedetti picks it up again, but Frazier's there. He can't win the ball. Ibargüen. Driving forward, blocked. Carrera picks up the rebound and scores. 3-1 Club America. They are going through to the semifinals of the Leagues Cup. Toronto FC is knocked out of this competition, unfortunately. We won it last year, but couldn't get the job done this season. Mehdi Laris didn't show up for us today because he's getting sold. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. So we're out of the Leagues Cup by the looks of it. Last minute of play. We'll see this out. Last corner kick of the game. Brizendine whips it in. Ooh, headed down. Frazier picks it up. Petrozzo. Frazier again. Can someone shoot? Someone gonna shoot? Boysgaard. Wolfenden. Boysgaard again. Wolfenden again. Come on, boys. You gotta get a shot away. There's no use passing it around. Just drive in. Shoot it. Do whatever you can. We're already a minute over at a time. Lucas, he's a striker and he won't even shoot. Wolfenden passes in. Referee, blow the whistle. And he does. And that is that. We're out. Disappointing performance. First loss in a couple months, I think. Not happy. Gotta be harsh after that. Yeah, disappointing that we're out of the competition, but it is what it is. No more Leagues Cup for this season. We got a few games in between, but we got our Canadian Championship final. First and second leg coming up in the next episode. Montreal Impact. Thank you again for watching. This has been Red Redemption, Toronto FC and MLS. My name is John. Remember to hit that like button if you liked the video and subscribe to my channel if you want more content.